We are super excited to share with you some very cool news. News that's worth over $2 million. Hey YouTubers, this is JNB, and welcome to our JB Coins family. We're all about coins and currency. We have new videos every day and are here to help you either start your new collection, expand an existing one, or find that one valuable coin that can change your life. In this video, we will talk about a super rare gold coin. A metal coin, to be exact. This metal has a diameter of 28 millimeters, and it came from the Armstrong family collection. It was graded by NGC and sold at Heritage Auctions in July of 2019 for $2,055,000. It is one of the highest prices ever paid for a metal, and it's the highest price realized to date for any item from the Armstrong family collection. So what's so special about it? Well, to start, it's called a Gold Robbins medal, and it is the centerpiece of one of the most important collections of memorabilia of the last 50 years, said Mark Salzberg, chairman of NGC and CAG. It was one of only 3 specially minted gold medals flown aboard Apollo 11, one for each crew member: Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin. The astronauts had these struck to bring on their missions, starting with Apollo 7. On the reverse side, the Robbins medals feature the insignia of the mission they were made for. So the Apollo 11 ones show an eagle landing on the lunar surface. This same design was later adapted for the reverse of the Eisenhower and Susan B. Anthony dollars. This one was brought along by Neil Armstrong, who became the first man to walk on the moon's surface on July 20th, 1969. The history of the Robbins medal tradition is fascinating, and the Heritage Auction site talks about it in great detail. It all began with Walt Cunningham of Apollo 7, who has stated, "In 1968, I initiated a relationship with the Robbins Company that specialized in products such as medallions. My order for the Apollo 7 commemorative medallions established a long-term relationship between Robbins and future crew members. Medallions have since become ideal souvenirs and the ultimate collectibles from our manned space program." To quote from Howard Weinberger's excellent reference work, The Robbins Medallions, Flown Treasure from the Apollo Space Program, it began with Walt Cunningham and Apollo 7. Cunningham wanted a special commemorative memento made to take with him on his flight into space. He then began working with a jeweler in Cocoa Beach, Florida, to have a commemorative medallion made for himself, with the emblem and details of the Apollo 7 mission patch. As the jeweler began the task, a number of other astronauts heard about Cunningham's idea and also wanted to order one or more of the medallions. As the requests increased, the jeweler put Cunningham in contact with the Robbins Company of Attleboro, Massachusetts, a manufacturing company that specializes in casting and stamping. Cunningham worked with Robert Sweet, then the president of the Robbins Company, and George Ryan, the sales development manager, to produce these first astronaut Robbins medallions. Walt Cunningham continues the story. "Although I am now very much aware of the historical significance of Apollo and our mission, at the time we just took it all for granted. It never entered our minds that artifacts, especially flown ones, would become so significant and desirable to an emerging group of enthusiasts, the space collectors. Many so-called space collectors will pay huge money for items related to the space missions. For example, NGC graded hundreds of coins, medals, and tokens in the CAG certified Armstrong family collection. The collection also includes flags, patches, photographs, papers, magazines, buttons, record albums, and even pieces of the Wright Flyer, perhaps the most famous airplane of all time. A CAG certified Wright Flyer propeller piece in this auction realized $150,000, the second highest result in the sale. Meanwhile, a CAG certified Wright Flyer wing piece sold for $143,750. But going back to the Gold Robins medals, in addition to them, more than 400 Silver Robins medals were flown aboard Apollo 11. They were engraved with individual numbers. Some were also sold recently at the Heritage Auction, but this video we want to dedicate solely to this extremely rare gold medal that traveled on the Apollo 11 mission to the moon, and as we said at the beginning, realized $2,055,000 at an auction held on the mission's 50th anniversary. We hope you find this exciting as much as we do. Please let us know in the comment section below this video if you knew about this Neil Armstrong's Apollo 11 gold medal or any other Apollo 11 gold medals. We recently did a video about some very rare and special dollar bills related to this topic. Please watch our videos about them, linked in the upper left corner of this one. They are very collectible and valuable too. So we hope you liked this video and found it helpful. And if you did, please like, share, and subscribe so we can create more videos for you. And also, don't forget to hit the little bell and set it to receive notifications so you'll never miss a video or a live stream. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.